Hi, Joe Glavin with City Floor Supply. The Wagner Rapid RH, this is the L6 starter kit. It comes with 5 testers. It does come with a reader and also the drill bit. The whole concept of these bits, if you can see, there's slots in them, and they're meant to ride up and down once they're in, like that. And that's for the hammer action in the concrete. It has a new reader. The reader is Bluetooth. You insert, take your reading of whichever unit you put in the concrete, and then you insert the reading end of it. And that'll give you temperature and relative humidity of the slab. It used to be that these, when you drilled the hole, insert it, put the insert in, you would have to wait 72 hours. That ASTM standard changed, I believe, last year, and it's now 24 hours. So you can get a reading on the concrete within a day. If the slab is drying from one surface, meaning it's on the ground and it's only drying from the top, you need to do 40% the thickness of the slab when you're drilling. So, it's just over 1.5 inches that we need to go in. And my drill has a stop on it. These inserts are available in bags of 5, 25, and 50. So this is the Wagner app. This particular reading is coming from the unit that we put in earlier, and you can see it's 70.5% relative humidity in the slab, and 69 degrees is the temperature of the slab. So these smart loggers will log your data. These can be mounted on the job site. So again, the L6 has a lot more functionality to it, gives you a lot more options. Everybody has a smartphone. There is another app from Wagner. It's called the RH spec. And the RH spec, you can put in either flooring companies or mills or adhesive companies, and they will tell you what those adhesives need to be or will block as far as RH. So I know there's a lot of data thrown at you, but Wagner has done a really good job between the Bluetooth app and the RH spec about helping you out. Everybody's engineered floors aren't going away, and wood flooring over concrete is happening all the time. So this is definitely something that you need to do, something that should be in your toolkit and that you're willing to do. And people will hire you to do it. There are flooring companies that need to have this done. They need these specifications printed out and ready to go. If they don't know how to do it, they'll hire people to come in and do it. All right, so again, I'm going to use the template tool here. This is the inserter, just to make sure that I'm good on my diameter. So you can see this tip is what goes in the sensor. You'll see that this is ribbed. These will fold up a little bit, but each sensor has a serial number on it. So what we would do is write that serial number down on our piece of paper and its location so that you know where it is in the floor. And again, it's serialized so that it's trackable. The insertion of this unit has to be tight, because the whole purpose of this is to measure the relative humidity in the slab at the bottom of that hole. It has to sit for 24 hours. So this time tomorrow, 1 o'clock Eastern, I could come in and test this and get my reading and write it down. So, but I'll just do it now. So it's 75 and 70. That doesn't surprise me that it's warmer than the existing one, because that was just drilled, so there's some heat in there. So we're looking at 70 degrees and almost 71 degrees and 74.8 to 75% relative humidity in the slab. So these are the covers, right? These are the caps to the sensors. Peel this off, stick it over top of the sensor hole, and then cap it. And again, what we're trying to do is imitate what we're doing with the floor, right? We're covering the concrete. So as concrete is covered, the concrete slab breathes and air just wicks away that moisture as it comes up out of the slab. The reason to test as deep as we did, 40%, is because inside that slab is where that moisture is going to be coming from, if it's going to come from anywhere. So if we cap it, then we're duplicating what we're doing by capping the floor on top. So this cap is just like the flooring, and in 24 hours it'll give us a reading. Now, we've already tested this, so we know we're good. We've already used the PU280 sealer. The adhesive we're using is going to give us moisture vapor block, so we're buttoned up pretty good here. Again, I just wanted to take the opportunity to show you the new L6.